Okay, before we start, I'm gonna send you something in DMs, and I need you to not, worry about it yet. I guess you can, look at it, but don't mess with it at all.
Will it be more fun if I don't look at it?
Yes.
I will keep my eyes to myself.
I suppose that we should get started here.
Yeah, if you say so.
If you want, I mean, we don't have to.
I think we
do. It's just a matter of when.
I think it would be best if we got started at some point today.
All right, you're the boss. Lead us in.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Spicy Chicken Sandwich time. I'm your host today, Nate. Who are you?
I don't know who I am. Who are you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Fuck.
With me today, I've got Carter and Vink, my two co-hosts.
I guess I'm Vink. Let's go.
I don't want to be Carter. That guy sucks.
You don't get to choose while I'm hosting. Anyway, let's get going. Conflict and negativity is a driving force in what bonds us together as the human race.
Okay. Why are you staring at me? He's staring at me specifically. It's like I cause all the negativity in our group or something.
You don't have to think about it like that. Anyway, I'm sorry for saying anyway so much.
Anyway, fuck.
So usually...
This is one of those episodes where 2 minutes in and I'm already this is gonna be a bitch to edit.
So usually we start with 10 minutes of small talk.
What the fuck is going on? Can we do an episode that doesn't give me a conniption in the first 5 minutes, for fuck's sake? My god. These guys suck.
You gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. He hasn't been host for a hot minute.
Okay, here, let me rewind a little bit. I'm gonna
No, please, no more.
No rewinding. We're doing small talk.
Okay, small talk then. I'll start off small talk. I'll try to redeem myself as a leader.
Okay, great. Lead us.
So, I'm trying to take up a new little hobby on the side, and I tried to tell Carter what I was doing 2 days ago, but I couldn't tell him without laughing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now that I'm in a more controlled environment, I think I can finally talk about it.
Okay.
It's known in this crowd that I want to be a voice actor, really bad. Mm-hmm. If I could get into a position where I was making profits off of that hobby, then that's where I'd want to be. That's where I'd be happy. So there's a website called Casting Call Club where just any schmuck can just I shouldn't call them schmucks. Anyone can just upload a project synopsis, be like,
hey, I want voice actors for this.
They can make it a paid or unpaid role, and then anyone that feels like they want to do it can send in their audition. So I finally decided to send my first audition on Wednesday, and it's for a manga fan dub of My Hero Academia.
All right.
So I'm actually pretty excited. There's not really any particular reason why I was trying not to laugh with that. There's nothing wrong with a manga fan dubs. I've partaken in them myself, or I've listened to them. I enjoy them. I'm a weeb. I'm a certified weeb, okay? And there's nothing wrong with My Hero either, for the record.
Why are you on the defensive? Nobody's calling you out.
Yeah, nobody's calling you out.
It's a preemptive self-shielding.
I see. He doesn't want another accused. I understand.
In case someone gets mad at me. That's a little journey that I'm starting on, and I'm pretty excited about that.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really happy, honestly. I'm hoping that eventually it can go somewhere. It'll take a while to build up, but I tried to tell him 10 times in a row, and I was laughing so hard. I think I must have been nervous.
It was the two hardest things to reveal, that you're Spider-Man and that you're doing a manga fan dub.
Shit.
If I ever add this podcast in my portfolio and someone in that field hears this, I want to reiterate, I am not disparaging the project. I think it's really fun, and that's why I'm even doing it in the first place.
I don't know a damn thing about My Hero Academia.
It's got an interesting fandom, and I don't think that's a controversial statement.
That's the one thing I know about it, actually. I lied, I do know a thing about it.
Shit. I guess speaking of Spider-Man, and that is what I've been doing for the past couple of days.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, we got a PlayStation 4 in the house now.
Yeah, and then I have finally gotten Bloodborne after 3 years of wanting it so bad. And honestly, I've been having a blast.
Bloodborne's got some really cool ideas. Instead of the normal fare of Dark Souls where you parry with a shield, you gotta parry with a fucking gun this time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually wait a bit to really dive dive into it. I played it a little bit, and I think my life is just a bit too interesting right now for me to be committing to it fully, because obviously the game is fucking hard as balls.
Oh, yeah, it's very hard, yeah.
But it feels good. It's a very pretty, very cool game.
Yeah, you're not in a white-knuckling mood right now. I get that.
Not exactly.
Like, there's a sign on it that's like, please don't come here. And then there's this voice echoing. He's like,
You're not supposed to be here.
and then he like gives a backstory of like who you are and stuff. And then he just shoots you with a machine gun from like the top of a building and then kills you instantly. It's a really fun game.
It sounds like the Dracula fight, and I want to be the guy.
I'm glad to have it around for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. Carter, I meant to ask you, did you ever get that RAM situation dealt with?
So, funny thing about that, I bought some RAM, and I didn't realize that it was the wrong RAM. So today I returned it.
All right. Yeah, this man had a single RAM stick in his PC. So that apparently was the source of why his thing couldn't run anything. Yeah, wait, hang on. Let me read this. Let's see. We recorded some Hollow Knight, the three of us, and Carter's footage came out like shit, and I thought it was like a hardware issue. So Carter found out the graphics card is not responsible for memory
No, I knew.
during this conversation.
Trust, I knew that. I thought it was a CPU that was having the problem.
You did, you're right. Carter goes, might be a memory thing, and I can't fix that without buying a new PC. To which I responded, I'm pretty sure you can buy RAM sticks.
Yeah, I didn't know what RAM sticks were at the time.
Yeah, so I sent him a picture of what RAM sticks look like, and he sent me back a picture of his. And there is a single, like, naked stick in the slot. To which I responded, you're supposed to put those in even numbers. What the fuck? I'm surprised it even turns on.
That's how I got the PC. That's what it came with.
I mean, I'm not disparaging the fact that you have a computer. I'm just in awe that that thing even works.
It's been working for a good 2-3 years.
Well, imagine the performance when its hardware is sufficient to run.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I bought like 32 gigabytes of RAM for like $60 because of Prime Day. And I was like, try to put them in, and I'm like, it's not fitting. I'm gonna just have to go to Best Buy, and they're gonna have to like determine what the right RAM is.
That really speaks volumes in this particular episode, because human bonds are forged over negativity and conflict. We will rejoice when times get better and easier, but the truest of friendships are forged in the hardest of times, and that is where we will be going today. So, I bet you two are wondering what I've got in store for you today, and oh boy,
If it's supposed to be the hardest of times, yeah, I am worried.
this is going to be the hardest goddamn game you've ever played. Boys, welcome to Ugly Duckling.
Wow. What the fuck was that?
So at its core,
Okay.
this is going to be a basic multiple choice quiz. However, the big twist is that you have to pick the worst answer out of what I give you. Additionally, if you pick the best answer that goes the best with the question that I ask, then I will get points.
Interesting.
Oh, shit.
So not only do you have to turn every question on its head, you also have to be walking on eggshells the whole time and not pick what I think is the most suitable.
You know, the most subjective piece of shit.
You gotta make sure to pick the ugly duckling and not the golden egg. Player order is determined by who hosted last. You cannot double up on answers, so once you've locked in yours, Aidan, Carter cannot pick it.
Okay, typical chicken sandwich rules.
One more thing, you can wager one extra point at any time.
Okay.
How do you wager a point if you don't have a point?
You can go negative.
Oh, if you wager a negative point, do you get double negative points if you win it?
No, that's goofy. Shut up. It's up to you.
Wagering seems super not worth it. Okay. I guess give me more detail.
Okay, here. I'll kick you guys off with the first question. It's a really easy one to understand. Which color is my favorite of those listed?
Okay.
The four answers are pink, yellow, orange, and green, but like the green that a pickle is. So your goal is...
Well, you said that with a level of disgust.
Your goal is to pick the worst answer.
The worst?
Pink, yellow, orange, and pickle.
Yes.
I don't get to go first, so...
You can just sit there and think about it a bit. This will also be a great chance chance for everyone to get to know me better, because I know we're not on the best of terms, you guys. I feel like we don't talk a lot.
What the fuck are you talking about? We have a podcast every 2 fucking weeks. You shit.
Yeah, I literally did tech support for Carter the other day, as we discussed.
Yeah, the hell.
You're gonna get to know me even better than today.
The distinction with green is really interesting.
I feel like that's the red herring.
So that means I should pick it then, right?
Mate? Well,
Because I want to pick the worst.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about your wardrobe right now. I know you have pickle green shirts. I can't imagine you hating pink.
I definitely have pickle green undies, although I don't know why you know that.
Shit.
I didn't know that. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go orange.
Okay, locking.
I think orange is your least favorite.
Okay, Aiden locks in orange as his answer.
So it's pink, yellow, orange, or green, but it's a pickle card.
Yes.
And you can't pick orange.
Well, here's the deal. I know that Nate hates pickles, and I think that's why he's trying to trick me. I thought that his favorite color was blue, but for some reason that's not even listed on there.
Well, it could be. He just picked 4 random colors.
I suppose so. For some reason I feel like yellow he actually did like.
I feel like yellow's overhated.
I'm gonna go with pink as my answer.
Locking that in?
Yeah, I'll lock it in.
All right, Aiden, you have gained yourself a point. Orange is the correct answer.
Let's go.
It is my least favorite of those listed, and my favorite of them is yellow. So,
Yeah.
Carter, you stay at 0.
Cool.
I think that yellow just pairs so excellently with all my favorite colors that it's a great wingman to my blue. You guys really pondered hard about that one, so I'm going to keep things moving along. Next up, which is my favorite out of the following words?
Oh, fuck off.
Jesus.
Temporal, hydrogen, asshole, or mug. Carter, now that you have less points than Aiden, you will have first crack.
Oh, fuck off. I feel like asshole is your favorite word, so that one is definitely off the table.
It's up there for me.
You could probably make a whole episode out of just audio of us saying asshole.
So I killed 2 of them like an asshole.
Close it, you fucking asshole!
With the exception of one facet of my body, my asshole.
Asshole. Mug, I personally like that word because it sounds like really cool and it also rhymes with pug.
Really cool.
Dude,
It is, and I quote, really fucking cool.
really fucking cool. So it's up to temporal or hydrogen. Yeah, I don't need to explain myself. I'm going to just say temporal. It's a 50-50 shot.
That's his least favorite.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's his least favorite.
So now we got mug, hydrogen, and what?
Asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole. Right, well, it's definitely not that. So it's between hydrogen and mug.
Mug.
I feel nothing for the word mug. I would say cup sooner any
I
day.
think they fill different niches.
I feel like I'm sick. Mug.
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 Even though you hate it, though, that doesn't mean that Nate hates it.
Yeah, but it just seems like a strange word to have an affinity for.
Mug.
Doubly so since you have such a strong feeling about it, Carter.
Mug.
I'm gonna go with mug. I don't care.
That makes sense because hydrogen and mug were the 2 middle ones.
Oh, shit.
Carter, you are correct. Temporal is my least favorite of the 4.
Yay, nice.
Oh, man.
Why do you not like that word?
It's just my least favorite of the 4. I don't dislike it. So now we're going to be getting a little bit more personal.
Okay.
Actually, the
More
questions were...
personal than asshole?
I
Yeah,
guess
what the hell?
The questions were already about me. That was a stupid thing I was about to say.
What's my secret identity?
You two were both a part of
Batman!
You two are both a part of this thing I'm about to bring up. So, I recently asked all of my closest acquaintances to describe me in one word via text.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit. Was that for this?
The question is, which word came up the most?
I know you talked about this. Okay.
Here are your 4 answers. Chill, witty, gooey, and exuberant. Which word came up the most?
Exuberant is the word I have the hardest time defining. I'm not sure I know what it means.
Exuberant.
Filled with or characterized by a lively energy and excitement.
Not gonna lie, I did have to look it up maybe, when someone maybe said it.
Oh, but you're the grammar guy. You love weird niche words.
I do. I can't say that's one that I've used a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what, none of the words that I use to describe you are in this list. So
I didn't-
you must have asked a lot more people than I thought.
For the record, Carter said orgasmic.
So I want to pick the one that nobody uses to describe you. Oh god, how big was the study?
Exactly 20 people. people.
20 people?
Yeah.
There ain't no fucking way the word exuberant came up more than once. So the question is, was all of these used at least once, or are there some that just never came up that felt appropriate?
A valid question.
Which means exuberant is no matter what a safe guess. I know it's the basic bitch choice, but I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Aidan locks in exuberant.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure you talked to me about this, and I'm pretty sure you said that gooey would be the safer choice, so I will pick gooey.
Okay, Carter locks in gooey, Aidan locks in
What the fuck was that?
Yep, that's what I said.
Carter, you are correct. Aidan, nothing happens to you.
Hey!
Out of all the answers, witty was the most. It came up twice. And gooey did not come up at all. I also got antiseptic from someone,
What the fuck?
which I thought was really special. This next question might be a good candidate to wager on if you're confident. Out of these listed options, what is the funniest pinned message from our Discord server?
Oh god damn
Oh,
it.
God.
In my opinion.
Well, your opinion is always against mine, so I'll just pick my favorite.
We have Aidan. What is taking Nathaniel so long? And then it's a TikTok of a tube in the ground pushing out a bunch of dirt, and it looks like poopy.
Oh yeah, I said that.
That's
That was
my favorite thing that's ever been sent in any group chat ever.
As a reference to my asshole, because it gets a bit violent in there sometimes.
Yeah, his big, streamy, poopy asshole.
That's
The second option is a picture that Carter sent of the cat Pepper looking stoned out of his goddamn mind. The third one is me quoting Carter saying,
Sigmund Freud is the father of sex.
and the last option is a message that I sent that simply reads, "Fuck, I gotta poop."
oh come on. If it were me, that would be the one that I'm like, I know that he finds that funny.
The thing is, you send us a lot of random shit updates
Yeah,
that nobody asked for, and I feel like of them, that is the least interesting.
I think I sent that because I couldn't join a Discord call due to it.
Oh, okay.
So yes, Aiden, you do get first crack since you're behind by a little bit.
What was the third one?
Sigmund Freud is the father of sex.
I'm gonna say that's your favorite, because I remember us reading that and laughing like goddamn idiots for like maybe 20 minutes straight. My favorite is the poopy one.
My favorite's a poo-poo one.
Here's my logic. I think that, Nate, you think that's fucking disgusting and you hate it. I'm gonna go with that. It's funny, but like, you can't really see the gif. Just the perfect amount of clumpy and viscous where it's pooey. That's just it. I'm sorry.
So, in light of this wonderful discussion, Carter,
I feel like the shit tunnel made him laugh for a good 3 hours straight. So I feel like that's his favorite. What's the second one?
the picture you sent of your stoned ass cat.
I think the funniest part of that Pepper image is the following text, which just says, "What did you feed him?"
Therefore, I think the second one is the worst one for him.
For the record, I do find all four of these hilarious. So, Aiden, you're dead wrong. You picked my favorite.
That's why, yeah, I thought that was his favorite.
You lose nothing, but I do gain a point. And Carter, you picked right. The high pepper is my least favorite of the four.
What? Shit, nice.
So, Carter with a commanding lead
Really?
at 3 points. Aiden and I both sit at 1. I find it fuck I gotta poop so funny just because I kick off the sentence with fuck, but then poop is like the least vulgar version of that word.
Yeah, like the two things that you find really fucking funny is shit and sex. And so the only other one that was not there was the cat.
Cut to Nate watching Two Girls, One Cup, just laughing his ass off.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
So continuing along, we made a couple Scriblio videos on the InflatableTable channel.
Oh, god damn it.
We have.
And in our free time, we've also played a pretty good amount of Scriblio. Before Scriblio came out with the combination game mode, where you could pick 2 words and we made a new list for that, we had an offensively long one with just the most depraved shit on there. And so the question is, which of these words or phrases is listed the most on our original long-ass Scriblio word list?
Yeah, and I would fucking gamble your life because I'm not gonna get this one.
And this is empirically proven. Which of these shows up the most? Thanos, Aiden, fuck without the K, or the letter X?
The letter X.
Oh my, wait, so I gotta pick the least common? Wait, so would fuck fuck without the K include the word fuck?
Yes,
Uh-huh. We say
Interesting.
fuck a lot.
we do. That we do.
I guess since this hole I'm in, if it gets any deeper, it's hopeless anyway. I might as well wager an invisible point.
You have a point.
Yeah, you have a point.
No, I don't. I lost it.
You didn't lose when you got it wrong because you didn't wager anything. I just gained to the point
Oh.
that you would have gained.
I see. Wagering anyway. What would the letter X even be in?
X-rated.
I mean, that's kind of it.
Who knows?
Um,
Taxidermy might be on there.
I'm trying to think of words we use a lot that have the letter X in them.
I'll let on a little bit. We also have a lot of RTX on.
Oh, yeah.
And there's at least 5 of those. Somehow I don't think that I'm on there that much, because I think that the X is more common than I think it is.
Okay, Aidan locks in Aidan.
It's Thanos, X, and then what was the other one?
Fuck without the K.
Fuck with... God, I feel like it would be fuck without the K.
Sorry for the abundant profanity, Mom. If I ever show this to you, I
Fuck
saw
the city, it's fine. It's like fuck Thailand or something, I don't know.
No, it's Phuket.
Oh, Phuket. Okay.
Oh, that's
And
what.
that's with a PH.
Damn it. I'm not as familiar with this list compared to you two. Like, you guys made the list. I was just along for the ride whenever we played Scribblia.
That is true. We also played it one-on-one a lot.
Yeah, so I feel like Thanos might be the one. It might be fuck. There might be 1 or 2 that has fuck, but not a lot. So I'm going to say fuck as my final answer.
Okay, answers are locked in. Aidan, he is dominating. Carter, you have guessed correctly. Aidan, you picked one of the middle 2, but you will lose that wagered point.
Shit.
Didn't you say that with the K it would count because you just hit Control F?
Yes, and it still only showed up 24 times.
24!
What?
The hell?
Thanos showed up 32 times. Aidan showed up 48 times, and there were 50 X's.
Jesus Christ.
No fucking way!
And,
Wow.
dude, that list is bloated to hell.
God damn it.
What?
X was my second guess. Ah, damn it.
That was a tricky one.
Aiden's at 0 points. I'm at 4.
And
I know.
Nate's got 1.
Yeah,
It's more points than 8.
we're on to question number 6.
Jesus Christ.
This is about me and Tristan's DMs, and he has consented to me talking about this on the podcast, so we don't have to sonic bumper that out or anything.
Okay, Tristan is now canon.
Here is the question. What has Tristan never sent to me in a one-on-one DM that is still in my phone? Option 1.
What?
What? How is that?
Because, like, we've DM'd on Snapchat, but those get deleted automatically unless you save them manually.
So what do we answer then?
Yeah, what do we answer?
I'm giving you the answers.
No, but like, how do you pick the
but
worst answer?
So, yeah, one of them is exempt.
Yeah,
There is one that he's never sent to me that is the best answer.
got it.
Option 1. That bear is gonna fuck you up no matter what. Option 2. Oof.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Option 3. I've raped a chicken.
What the fuck?
Oh,
And option 4. A crying laughing emoji.
Ooh. Well, Aiden, you're first.
God, why? I fucking killed the bear or whatever. I raped a chicken.
That seems like the obvious one.
And what's the other one?
Oof.
He's definitely sent that to you. If he hasn't sent that to you, I will subpoena you.
We do not have a lot of recorded DMs.
Okay, just for the record, if the thing that never showed up is oof, knowing Tristan, and that is the answer, I'm going to object to this entire quiz. I will just stop playing.
What if I said oof was the answer?
If that got you your 5th point, I don't know what I would do.
Carter, how about you preemptively decide to lock in oof?
I will preemptively pick oof.
Yeah, you can have it. I don't give a shit.
Cool, yeah.
I'm gonna wager because fuck me, he's definitely sent crying laughing. It's between the bear and the chick. You know what? I think that you're the one that sent the chicken raping.
Ooh.
I think that you sent that.
Ooh.
I'm gonna lock that in.
Alright, so here's the breakdown.
Oh god, here we go. Aiden's gonna repeat.
Neither one of you got the worst answer.
Oh, okay.
The worst answer is the crying laughing emoji, which he has sent me countless times. So that's the worst answer for him never sending it to me.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
Aiden, you got caught in the middle. He did actually send that to me, and it was because I prompted him to say something unhinged for this quiz.
Oh, god damn it. I knew there was some trickery afoot.
That's funny.
I swear to God.
Carter,
Yeah, what's up?
so I don't know how much longer we'll be here. I don't know if Aiden was serious, but
Are we at the point where he is not able to catch up?
I can send you a screen recording of me scrolling through all of our DMs. There is no record of him saying oof. No trace.
Oh shoot! Oh, I misunderstood the. Okay. I misunderstood the question. All right. I was thinking, what did he not send? And I was like, yeah, it would be oof.
Wait, what?
Fucking hell.
Wait, Nate, we were supposed to pick the one that he sent the most?
Yes, the question was what has Tristan never sent to me?
I didn't realize
You have to pick the answer that is the least suitable.
That is... Sorry, I got confused.
Yeah, I got confused about that too. Fuck.
Yeah, that's why I let him have oof, because I'm like, he's definitely sent that a billion times.
Oh,
we
fuck.
both fucked that up.
Yeah, okay. Well,
This is the kind of fuckery that I wanted to happen a lot,
God
actually.
damn it.
You guys were pretty on point for most of the quiz. That one did trip you up good, though.
If I knew that the question was pick the one that he says the most, I feel I would have thought oof was a red herring and gone with crying laughing. Fuck, that wasn't... I didn't know!
God damn it. Ah,
The rest of the questions will not be that convoluted.
fucking hell.
The current standings, Carter, you're at 4 points, Aidan, you're at -1, and I'm at 2.
God damn it. He's gonna win this.
I think there is a chance for you to make this up, Aidan. You're gonna have to do a lot of wagering. The next 2 questions are inflatable table related.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
this will be as pertinent to my appearances on the channel.
And if I fuck this up, then what even is anything?
Can Aiden wager 2 points?
No.
Yeah, can I wager my liver?
I will let you wager 2 points if you send me your liver in the mail after this episode.
Ooh. Organ trafficking. Yes.
Can I wager one of my wins?
Yes, I will say that win is worth 5 points.
Shit!
I make the
We
executive
have
decision now.
A win is worth 5 points, so it is written.
So I'm just 1 point off for a win.
This is a new rule that was made up on the spot. And no, 5 points does not equal a win, but a win equals 5 points. Are we clear?
God damn it. Fuck.
Gotcha. Okay,
Question.
throw me the question.
Here's question number 7. Which of these sounds that I have made appeared most recently on the Inflatable Table channel? Aidan, you may recall that I sent you some audio.
God, that's so worded weird. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Say
yeah.
that question again so we can translate it into English.
Which of these sounds that I have made appeared most recently on the Inflatable Table YouTube channel?
So which one has it been the longest time since?
Yes.
Aidan, if you have Discord on desktop up, it should be pretty easy for you.
I'm not currently recording my desktop audio.
You can add these in post, it's okay.
Yeah, you can just edit it, do a lot of work.
Let me know when you're ready to play the audio, and then we can go together.
Here's a question. Are you gonna be a prick about shorts?
No.
Okay, so the original video. Why are these files all exactly the same size?
I don't know. That was something I noticed too. So anyway, audio clip number 1. Audio clip number 2. Audio clip number 3. Audio clip number 4.
Oh my god.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, that's so short. Newell, stop! What are you doing?
What?
Newell, I'm busy. What are you doing? Oh, shut the hell up. Alright, might have to take a recess.
Oh shit, what happened?
My sister has decided we have to hunker down here for a tornado.
Oh,
Oh, that
Sirens
all.
are going off again.
Great.
Alright, we'll take a
cat's down
1
there.
hour
Alright,
recess.
yeah, we'll do this later, I guess.
We'll be back, folks.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Chip in, Eagle. You have great tits.
Okay, there we go.
We'll be back after these few messages.
No, you said that already. God damn it.
More messages.
Hi, we're back. There's no more fucking messages, you dumbass.
Shut up.
We're gonna jump right back into the fucking... damn it! I mean, question number 7. If you're ready to...
If you're ready to fucking...
I get first crack, right?
Well, we gotta listen to them. I didn't listen to them.
Carter and
yet.
I didn't get to listen to them.
You didn't? You had a fucking hour. You didn't listen to
I
him?
didn't
We
know...
wanted to wait.
I didn't know if you did yet.
I didn't know if you did either.
Why? I told you to listen to him in your own time.
Okay, we'll do it now and you can ponder.
You know, I should just guess a random one because I'm way in the lead.
We'll take a moment.
Oh my god. What was the 4th? What the fuck was that one?
That was me saying, oh my god. I've made a lot of fucked up
Okay.
sounds because a lot of fucked up things have happened to me on the channel.
You've been through a lot.
Give the worst answer of which one has appeared the most recently on the channel.
So which one's the oldest?
Yeah, which one's the oldest?
There were so many easier ways to administrate this quiz.
I thought this would be... I'm sorry.
Okay, so clip number 1, I know I've heard it, but I don't remember where from. Clip number 2, I can hear tears splashing in the background, so it's Isaac. Clip number 3, pretty sure that's from pumpkin carving.
Really?
And number 4, you're beholding something. I'm definitely doing something ridiculous, and you're like just witnessing it.
Oh my god.
Oh god, the problem is I don't remember the chronology of these super clearly. You really picked some clips that I really can't place. I don't know these very well.
I figured you might know them a bit better than Carter, at least, because it seems like you were able to at least have a vague idea of where they come from.
Hey, let me play the first one again for myself.
Oh! Uh-huh.
That's the sound when you can't use a menu in a Mori.
Damn it!
I really have no idea. Like,
I think I have a idea, even though it doesn't matter.
the thing is, with answer 2, I can tell we're distanced. I can tell there's compression on your voice, and the other 3 doesn't seem like that.
Oh, you're judging it based on the quality. Interesting.
What would you have said, oh my god, to?
Oh my god.
The fucking Omori menu. That's because that's exactly what it is.
Is it?
That just feels recent, that 4th one. I don't know why. It's between 2 and 3 for me. I'm just not going to worry about 1. We played a lot of Repentance when Isaac first came out. I'm just going to go with 2.
Okay.
I know it's probably wrong. I don't care.
So Carter.
The one that I thought would be the most farthest is actually 3. Because I know that laugh distinctively, and that's when you eat something spicy. Based on how distant that was from the phone, that is the Carolina Reaper gumball. Honestly, that is the farthest video that I can think of. With that being said, I want to pick 3.
That's a good, valiant answer. Unfortunately, neither one of you is right, but neither one of you picked at either of the extreme ends, so nothing happens to either one of you.
Okay, what are they from?
Okay, so clip number 1, that is me dying in Ultimate Chicken Horse from the second Painter Gain video, which is the most recent.
Really? Okay.
Number 2 is the remote Repentance video. That's from Apogeon and Isaac Beats the Endgame.
I forgot about that one.
Carter was completely right about number 3. That is the Carolina Reaper gumball.
Oh shit, nice. Okay, cool.
And number 4, the oh my god, is actually from Pumpkin Carving, which is the furthest out of the 4.
Really?
Is it? I thought that was way more recent. So Carter's got 4, Nate's got 2, I've got -2.
You have negative
Or no,
1.
Nate's got 3 now.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
What happened?
What?
Didn't I wager? Look, I'm not gonna win at this point. It's between you 2.
Okay, you know what?
Oh yeah, you wagered to win. I forgot.
Oh, I wagered to win, that's right.
So now you're at like -6.
Shit.
Okay, yeah, so Aidan loses 5 points at best.
No, you said that wins don't convert backwards. My points are the same, I have 1 less win in the canon of this podcast.
The less win.
Yes, correct. Okay, thank you for that. Carter is 4, you're -1, I'm 2.
I've wagered 3 times in a row and I've eaten shit all 3 times.
Dude, 4th time's a charm.
Look,
Suck a fat cock.
you can decide once I've asked the question, and I'm just gonna ask this one straightforward, because I feel like the ugly duckling gimmick is kind of pointless now.
Wait, no, that's gonna make it worse. Just do it normal.
Okay. Number 8, what inflatable table video that I was involved in was my least favorite to film?
So most favorite to film. Got it.
And not
Okay.
like once the video is out. In the time of filming, what was my least
To
favorite?
film it.
So,
Okay.
So while it's filming and not after.
yeah, so how
Got it.
did I feel as we did it?
Got it. Okay.
Got
Here are
you.
your options. Cursed milkshake taste test.
Oh man, that's the one.
That's a banger.
That's a banger.
Carolina Reaper Wordle.
Oh, fuck.
Not ones featuring the Last Dab Apollo.
Oh.
Or 8-player Isaac is infuriating.
Oh, fuck. All 4 of those suck to record.
Wait, that's hard.
Okay, you have told me, you have gone on record as saying that you rarely ever watch that Isaac video back because it reminds you of how angry we all were at each other.
It was a very bad vibe in that room at that point.
Horrible aura.
I had to cut out so much bickering, I remember that clearly. You also told me that Da Bomb Beyond Insanity is the single most painful thing you've done willingly.
I do stand by that, yes.
Carolyn Reaper Wardle, in the video, you said that you wanted to vomit. I left that in. So all that's left is Cursed Milkshake Taste Test, and though that was kind of vile, the whole recording I was thinking like, this is gonna be a great one. That's an all-timer for me. It's my favorite of those 4, and I'm gonna say it was your favorite to film.
My answer is going to be the Carolina Reaper Wordle, only because I remember clearly there are times where like he was like, oh, I'm going to regret doing this. So yeah, I'm going to say the Carolina Reaper Wordle is his most favorite one to be in.
Okay.
Fun fact
fact, before you divulge anything, those are like the 4 videos I think of when I think ones that suck to film, at least with you guys. However, there is a 5th video that comes to mind, Nate, which you actually backed out of.
Oh, yeah. Came out recently.
It went up 5 days ago. The ASMR one.
I actually liked watching that video. That was really fun.
Try not to keep you in suspense for too long. Excellent logical breakdown. You both were pretty much right on the money. Aidan, you gave the correct answer. The Cursed Milkshake Taste Test was my favorite to film out of those 4.
Yay!
So that's a point for you.
The one time I didn't wager.
The one time that you didn't wager.
Carter, you're safe. You picked one of the middle options.
Cool.
My least favorite to film was Not Ones.
Yeah.
I think that video actually turned out excellent.
It's a good one.
Filming it was like the worst of both worlds across them all. There was agonizing spice in my mouth, and by the end of it, we were all kind of down.
I didn't know if it was going to cut together right. I managed to lop off enough pieces where it made a good narrative.
I am very glad that you did, because, oh my god, I put all my body into that one.
Pretty rare that, like a wail of agony, I feel like I gotta cut it. There was one scream that you had during Not Ones. Every time I would listen to it, I would just get like, ugh. Like kind of the way you feel when like a cat cries and you're like, oh, don't cry, baby. Just watching an animal suffer.
Don't cry, Nathavius.
And that's the one that I
You're
put
just
Gangster's
bawling.
Paradise over.
That is so vile!
It was genuine agonizing pain. So at this point in the game, unless Aidan decides to wager another win, Carter, you pretty much won.
Oh, okay.
This one's really fucking stupid.
What
All right.
number am I thinking of right now?
I mean, it might be in a similar vein. The question is, which of these 4 things do I want to do the most right now?
Fucking shit the hell.
Number 1.
Okay.
Give Aidan a kiss. Number 2, drink an ounce of syrup, but it's an unspecified flavor that I don't particularly enjoy.
The fuck is this?
Number 3, slap Carter's ass with such blinding speed that it cooks like a roast chicken. Or, number 4, to talk about Elvis.
That cut the hell out. I just heard the word Elvis.
Yeah,
To talk about Elvis.
Oh, you're Dishwalla, I see.
Yeah. I thought you might get a kick out of that.
So we gotta pick which one is the least appealing to you.
yeah. Which,
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, for me it was between giving me a big fat smoocherino and Dishwalla, but I mean, you brought Elvis up, so I guess it's not that. I guess I'm locking in Hot Nasty Kiss, and I'm wagering another win.
dude, he's gonna wager a win. Shit.
All right, Carter, what do you think?
I guess it doesn't matter because if he won, then he won. So
No, I'll tie you.
shit. I guess I'll do the syrup because who would want to do that?
All right, Aidan, you're going nowhere fast. That was another middle answer.
What?
Damn it! He kind of wanted to kiss you.
Carter, you picked the best answer.
I did pick the best one. Nice.
And thus, I have gained a point.
Oh, what shit? You actually wanted to drink an unspecified amount of syrup? Piece of shit.
Out of those 4, that's the most favorable one to me.
What the hell, man? You don't want to talk about Elvis?
Not now.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Fuck.
That was your least favorite one?
Oh, no, the one that I... Wait.
Oh, did you mess it up?
Okay, no, I didn't.
Did you fuck
No,
up?
I didn't fuck up. The worst answer was to slap Carter's ass so hard that it cooks like a chicken.
Good, because I wouldn't want that either.
I feel like that would cause a rift in our relationship.
And kissing me wouldn't.
So...
You know how you like slap a guy's ass and say "good hustle"?
No, I don't know that.
It's like a sports thing or something. Anyway, my dad taught me that, and I didn't really like realize that it was only for guys.
Oh no!
So I might have slapped my sister's ass when I was like 5 years old, and everybody got mad at me.
No.
I didn't know better, man.
Well, at least it was, like, not a stranger.
Yeah.
You poor bastard.
I know.
Alright, so Carter has won. I'm out 2 wins.
Yeah, this...
He's out 2 wins.
Now that we're at the end of this train wreck, amidst the rubble, Carter comes out on top with 4 points. So, as is tradition, we jump into a different segment after the winner's announced, but it's going to be a little bit different this time. Normally we have the chicken nugget. Today we have the chicken fugget. Roll the jingle.
Whoa.
now that we're here, instead of recommending something that you enjoyed, how about something that you didn't enjoy? What would you not recommend?
I don't recommend the time that Nate slapped my ass as hard.
That didn't happen.
Covering it up, it actually did. It hurt.
Okay, wait, hang on. It's like opposite day in here. I gotta figure out what's going
Yeah,
on.
he had a plan. You just messed it up.
Here.
You messed up his vibe.
I'll try for like the third time to redeem myself by leading this charge.
Okay, great.
This was alluded to on the podcast before. It is a piece of media that I dislike very much. It is in contention for my most disliked video game ever.
2 girls, 1 cup.
No, he thinks that's funny.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
someone's not listening.
What? I thought it was opposite day.
Fuck, dude, I can't. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm watching Memento.
So I'm a pretty recent Metroid fan, okay?
Oh, God. Oh, here we go.
It's been about a year and a half now since I first beat Super Metroid, which does remain my favorite SNES game. It's got its problems, but, you know, it flows together pretty nice, has a lot of hidden tech. And I think in general, Metroid has kept a pretty good track record from what I've played. I played most of the major games, including the 3D titles as well. But there's one that sticks out like a sore testicle
A black sheep.
upon this otherwise pretty solid franchise. You probably already know what it is. It's fucking Metroid Other M. Okay, now going into it, I was like, it can't be that bad. It is.
Yeah, pull up a chair.
Jesus Christ.
We'll be here for a while.
So imagine that I imagine that the board meeting for this was just like, what if we made Metroid fucking bad? I tried time and time again to like soften up on this game, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, this shit fucking sucks. Like it's a great case study of like every single misstep you can take in game design. Like I was thinking maybe I'm not the target demographic for this. Maybe it's made for a younger audience because the combat's really fucking easy. But then they have like these parent related plot lines, and it's like there's a lot of really subtle symbolism. And it's like I know that even though they're shoving this down my throat, this would all go over my head as a kid, and I'd just be in it for the gameplay. But the gameplay fucking sucks. So who is this game for? I don't know. Like everything fucking sucks. It's too like so you play with the Wiimote, not even the Wiimote nunchuck. Okay, it's just a sideways fucking Wiimote that you have to move around a 3D environment in, which is already like treading the line of shit design. But also here's how combat goes. So you find the enemy. The generic fucking music is like game's got pretty boring music too. So here's how it goes. So you can shoot the enemy, and that'll take a while to chip down because enemies are generally pretty bulky in the game. So maybe the intrigue comes with a defensive play. Like, do the enemies do a lot of damage? Is there more intrigue than it seems? Not really. So you have a move called Sense Move in the game. Okay, and basically what that is if a projectile is near you and you press any direction on the D-pad, Samus will dodge in that direction flawlessly. So what combat boils down to is mashing the shoot button whenever you can, and then if you get a shot at, you mash the D-pad, and that's it. You barely even have to think. And there's a couple of like pretty good climactic boss battles in there, which is why I'm so soured on the rest of it because they're like I don't want to say there was a good game hidden somewhere in there because I think there was if you plowed out all the shit you'd have like a 2-minute game, but like there was a little bit of talent in there. I think the Ridley fight is actually pretty fucking good in the game. Most everything else, the final boss is one of the worst sequences I have ever seen in a video game. So here's what happens: you're put in this room. There's these big bulky insectoid guys right up your asshole, just all up in your face. Another mechanic of the game is that if you pull the Wiimote to the screen, you go to first person. So you're locked in the first person. So all you can do is aim. There are 2 guys blocking maybe 80% of the screen. So you might be wondering, what's the problem? Just shoot them and kill them. That's how first person shooters work. What if I told you that what you have to do is aim at an NPC that's standing maybe 30 feet away from you, all the way across the room, and that will just trigger a cutscene that ends the game? It sounds like fucking satire, and that's what you have to do. It is. Oh my god, it's like a good final boss will have your asshole clenched the whole time, and then once it's finally over, you get that sweet release. With Other M, it's like the clench never stops. You're like, are you fucking kidding me? That was it. That was not it. The credits are rolling, and you're like, please tell me that's some horrifying monstrosity just gonna rip the screen and have it come out. And it doesn't happen. You point at a fucking NPC that's standing there, and the game just ends. And it's not even. It's like it doesn't even conclude a worthwhile story. The whole thing is fucking character assassination. Samus is such a fucking pussy in this game. And you know, there's like themes of PTSD, which I don't think is a huge problem. She deals with a lot of shit, but she just spends the whole game getting knocked around and then saved by these bumfuck military guys. And it's just like, can I do anything myself in this fucking game? And you can't. You just can't. You're always just getting saved. And then you know maybe once in a blue moon there's a decent fucking boss battle. And I don't even think that ends on a good note. I think once the Ridley fight's over, you get saved from almost falling into lava. Like maybe that wasn't it. I don't even remember. It's so bad. It's so bad. And let's not even mention. I'm not mentioning in great detail. So there's another game segment that comes up a few times where the game will put you in a certain environment like outside of combat, and you're like with other NPCs, and so you have to scan the area for like something that will advance the plot a bit. Like, oh hey, there's lava over here. That might mean that something dangerous is coming out for us. In concept, it's okay. In execution, it is maybe the most ball-numbing thing I've ever done. Let's put the player in a field where half of their field of vision is green grass, and let's have them find a puddle of green blood. Now, I was thinking, I'm sure a lot of people think, what the fuck? First of all, what the fuck? How'd you make me do that? That shit. I look a walkthrough of that shit, and he walked through was, yeah, this is bullshit. And I'm like, why does this green blood on the ground advance the story anyway? Like, what is this? Is like right after an encounter with Ridley. Like, what the hell does that even mean? Of course, there's gonna be a little stuff. Like, what? I don't understand anything. And this fucking game is why the main Metroid series why it's a hiatus for fucking 11 years. This is why there's not more Metroid out there for me to play because it's fucking travesty. It's a fucking travesty. In every sense of the word, I'm starting to 7 foot. Like, oh god, I'm just in awe that it exists. The one redeeming quality of it was that it was like an 8-hour game without me trying 100%. So at least it didn't at least it was kind to me in that regard. But my god, it's a game for nobody.
I can just imagine, like when you're telling me I'm gonna prepare for this podcast, half of it was you setting up that game that we just did, and then half of you is just writing a 3-page like of why Other M sucks. Like that was specifically why you wanted to do this podcast.
Yeah, this quesadilla is really tasty.
Like that genuinely makes me that angry to think about. Now that you've had a couple minutes.
I guess what irks me is that, so this is news for Aidan. The dead trees got cut down, so we only have the giant big tree in the backyard. That's the good news. The bad news is that for some odd reason, they didn't take the giant stick pile in the backyard, even though they put the rest of the fucking wood inside the wood chipper. So we still have the giant stick pile. Yeah, that's my 20-second lovely...
Wait, so what are you not recommending?
I'm not recommending anything. I don't...
Yeah, I mean, Carter's recommended Indian people before, so...
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it short. Your rant was a little bit like 15 minutes long.
What's been getting on my nerves?
I guess I'll also say TikTok has been getting on my nerves, but that's been getting on my nerves ever since it's been released, so...
I don't know, I've been like even keel for a while. What's been pissing me off recently? I mean...
Usually there's something that's pissing you off.
Yeah, thanks for
Hey,
that. So cool of you to point that out in front of everybody.
You're always pissed off. I figured there'd be something on your mind.
I'm not saying that
Maybe
you're
it's the way I
always...
dress.
No, I didn't say... I didn't say that you're always pissed off. I said that there's always something that pisses you off.
That is just the same thing, but more passive-aggressively put. That's like the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
I didn't mean for just sounding mean. I'm sorry.
I don't think you even realized it.
Yeah, I didn't, yeah. God, I'm such an asshole. There we go. That's the fuck it. Don't recommend me. I shouldn't be on this podcast anymore.
Oh man, I haven't seen anything like bad recently.
I guess it doesn't have to be recent. I played Other M like almost a year ago by now.
Well, it feels like yesterday for you though, based on how impassioned your rant was.
Good point.
Gave me enough time to make dinner. Like I said, I made a quesadilla while you were talking.
I heard the microwave beeping and all that. I was like, I laughed at that.
How about Vertigo? What's wrong with Vertigo?
Okay, Vertigo is a movie that I don't want to talk about until I've seen it again. Because I want to make sure that I actually despise it. You know what?
Oh.
Guess what got announced today?
What happened?
There's a game that I have quite a history with, as I'm sure a lot of people do. It involves robots.
Oh, God.
And the DLC was finally given a release date.
Oh, no.
Yes, Security Breach Ruin is coming out on the 25th.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, is it really that
and
soon? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and that's the day that I fly out to Vegas for a vacation, so I can't play it. So because of this, it has to A, fight for attention with Pikmin 4 after I get back from vacation.
I prefer Pikmin
Also,
4.
yeah, that's like obviously.
Yeah, that's the obvious choice.
Also, like my thing with it, and this is all I'm gonna say because I could yell at Security Breach forever because I have problems with the obvious, but also its fundamental design philosophy.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Which is that FNAF is the most accessible horror thing ever made. Marketable characters, low specs, it can run on your fucking phone, and the jump scares in AI are very predictable. And it's like a YouTube fodder game. It's the most predictable game ever made, the most approachable horror game ever made. So why the hell you need a NASA supercomputer to run the recent installment is beyond me.
Wow.
But going beyond that, there was the slightest bit of hope that it was at least going to work. Ruin, maybe when it comes out it'll actually work. And then FNAF Week happened in May. So in the span of a week, we got the movie trailer, we got the Ruin trailer, and then we got the surprise FNAF VR 2 trailer. And I know everyone's super hyped about FNAF VR 2. I like FNAF VR 1 a lot, it's my favorite. But the fact that all three are coming out in the next 5 months confirms to me that FNAF has had its attention slit, which means that they have been working on Ruin alongside something else.
Yeah.
Meaning that I bet Ruin just barely turns on.
Yeah.
And it also means they're probably gonna fuck up VR 2, which is just delightful. If it only has 5 months of development time where it's the only project, there ain't no way it's like, there's ain't no way. I just like, God, I'm running out of like slack to cut this funny series, and I think I'm gonna be done with it soon.
And yeah, sometimes you just gotta drop the ball on it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like,
That you don't know what you're talking.
If you're doing a DLC for Security Breach, why don't you just do a DLC for VR1? What are you adding to VR2? That's what I'm curious about.
Okay, well, your sequel philosophy upsets me.
I will
We've
say,
discussed
though,
this multiple times.
Sometimes you're just gonna have to...
Well, Carter, since you brought up the fact that you're my L for today, may I bring up how lukewarm you were on the idea of an Everhood 2?
I mean, I always have questions about new games, man. Like, usually when I think of a new game, sure, I'm excited for it, but I also question it. I don't know.
Okay, but you have to understand, your argument was that you didn't think Everhood needed a sequel, right?
Well, yeah.
Nothing needs a sequel. Like, I bought a ticket for Across the Spider-Verse. They don't have to make Beyond. They got my money. They don't owe me a sequel. The reason why Nate and I were excited was because we're getting a sequel we didn't need.
I suppose so.
That's why it's exciting. What do you mean, you suppose?
I figured that it wasn't gonna be a direct sequel.
The thing about sequels for me is that usually sequels are compared, and I hate when things are compared.
Then don't compare them.
Dude, you have an Excel document that has like insanely complicated calculations comparing all your favorite games across the same standardized categories. series, which I fought you on the whole time you were making it.
It's a compulsion. It's like, I don't know. It's a compulsion that I hate. I'm taking the L here.
I'm excited about Everhood too, just because it's more Everhood gameplay. It's more Everhood music. I get to see this dev that I like keep going with their passion projects. So, like, I understand if you don't think that Everhood's story could really be expanded on that much, but fuck it, like, I fucking love Everhood, and I get to play more of it now. Like,
Yeah, the story was not what made that game special.
Although I did enjoy the story, the fact that I get to play more of it is the main draw for me.
I guess that's another thing for me. I care about the story a lot more than you two probably combined, so...
That's probably fair.
Yeah, you are an Ace Attorney fan.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I like Ace Attorney, but he's probably right.
We've talked about how, like with Deltarune, right? How I think it's fair to put it on my favorite games list, and you guys both say it isn't. But, like, what if 3, 4, and 5 never come out? It doesn't change how much I love 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. I wouldn't fight you that much on it. It's just a personal criteria for me. No, I don't have a reason. I'm not going to try to defend myself. I want to judge the game for what it is once it's done. And yeah, that's going to be in like 10 years probably. But maybe I'll change it up. I'm not infallible. I'm sorry.
I've been doing a lot of ranking and reviewing recently, and I've spent a long time curating my criteria. I've settled upon, like, objective-based. So what if a game doesn't have the best story ever? If the story isn't the point, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, it's really difficult to analyze these types of things empirically when it's such a broad genre.
That's true.
I'm tired, man.
I'm tired.
Ugh.
This has probably been a long podcast episode.
Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours now on my end.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Really?
We've been talking for a long time.
Fuck.
We had an entire other M rant. Carter won, and I lost 2 wins. A lot happened today.
We might have to split this podcast up.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh.
We've been through a lot today.
Indeed.
I think on that note, I'll finally release you, my unfortunate audience. Aiden and Post, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody involved and everybody listening. Carter, you do the outro. I will relinquish my leadership.
Yeah, Pepper's meowing. He wants attention. We will be going now. Love you all. Sweet dreams. And if it's just waking up and listening to a podcast, I hope you have a good morning.
Go the fuck back to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
Yeah. Let me leave you with one final thing as we fade out. I've been having really, really vivid dreams the past few days, and in one of them, I was playing a VR game, and this VR game was super immersive, and so in the dream, when I was actually feeling sensations of being in VR, it was, like, startling, and then I woke up, and it was more startling, because I was still feeling the sense. I was covered in leeches.
Oh, that sounds like a
And
lucid dream.
and I woke up to the sensation of leeches all over my body that wouldn't go away for about 5 minutes.
Huh.
Have a nice night.
God damn it.
It's because the cat was fucking hungry. Anyway, this is Nate's goodbye. You can put it alongside the others.
God, stop adding editing to it.
Oh, wow, didn't see you there. Sorry. Hey. Ow.
Hi, Aiden. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Just subscribing to Spice Chicken Sandwich on every platform it's available on.
What? I thought it was only on YouTube.
No, it's on so many platforms. Spotify, Google, Apple, Podcast, and many more.
What about Google Plus?
No.
No!
Hi, Nate. How are you doing?
Oh my god.
What's up?
Did you know there's a new episode every other week?
What?
I know!
Holy fuck!
I only date girls who are subscribed on YouTube and Spotify. I can probably cut that into something.
Okay.